Hello again everyone. It's been a while since our last update on our Mahindra pickup test vehicle. The last time I checked in with you all, the vehicle had about 58,000 kilometres on it. It's now here with 72,000 Ks on it. There hasn't been a lot of exciting trips recently, mainly just commuting and basic running around, nothing overly exciting. We hope to change that shortly and get out and do a few more adventures in it. It hasn't all been completely smooth sailing since the last time I checked in. I did promise everyone from the beginning that we would be completely honest about our findings with the vehicle, and as I mentioned, it hasn't been smooth sailing since the last check-in. After our check-in at 58,000 Ks, we did a bit more off-road work with the vehicle, a bit more towing, and what we found was we actually had a slightly bent chassis on the rear of the vehicle. As many of you know, this vehicle is laden very heavily and is set up to push the limit of what the weight can handle on these cars, and that's done deliberately so that I can see what the vehicle will do and report back to you as to what we find. So what we found with our extremely heavy load on the rear of the vehicle, we had a very, very slight bend in the chassis. So it was about 3 degrees, there was no cracking, there was no damage or anything. It's been corrected, it was relatively simple, but the vehicle was set up to test that very thing. I wanted to push the limit to see what would happen under extreme conditions with these vehicles. And we did have a very minor bend. Nothing serious, easy to repair. It's all been fixed. The vehicle's back to operational condition quite quickly. It was probably off the road for about 2 weeks. But beyond that, we've had no further issues with the car whatsoever. There's been no mechanical problems, nothing beyond standard servicing. So 72,000 Ks and still going pretty well. And I think for the abuse we put it through, the Mahindra is standing up really well.